will be graduating from high school this spring in Dillon. He plans on attending Carroll College in the fall. And he was recently honored as the 2018 Outstanding Youth by the Diocese. Please welcome Ray Shipman.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ray Shipman, and I am a high school senior in Dillon, Montana. I'm really honored to be here tonight to speak on behalf of the youth in our diocese. Through my involvement in youth ministry in the Diocese of Helena, Bishop Thomas has inspired me among thousands in his legacy as our shepherd. His time here has meant a great deal to many people, especially the youth. I saw Bishop Thomas just a few days ago in Butte, and I asked him if there was anything specific he wanted me to say tonight. He only said, "Just be nice." I don't know if that was a lot of help, Bishop Thomas, because it's probably a sin, if not just a really bad idea, to be mean to your bishop. But then he added something and said, "Talk about how much I love your uncle." And I knew that wouldn't be hard. Bishop Thomas is sure to remind me each time we see each other how my uncle and namesake, Archbishop Raymond Hunthausen, confirmed him and ordained him. And after witnessing the diaconate ordination of Ned Scheidecker in Butte on Saturday, I understand exactly how important Bishop Thomas's own ordination is to him. My Uncle Dutch gave him the sacrament of holy orders, and look where that has taken him. Now he will be off to Las Vegas to lead a new flock there. But that's okay, because for the past 14 years, we've been the people, young and old, who have been blessed to have Bishop Thomas leading his flock here in the Diocese of Helena. In fact, in my lifetime, I can only remember hearing, "And George Leo our bishop," at Mass. That is going to be a weird transition. We are going to miss you, Bishop Thomas, that's all there is to it. But even as a youth, there are lots of these transitions. I remember that 2010 was the first time I attended camp at Legendary Lodge, and since I have been spending at least a week of my summer there for 8 years. Thanks to Bishop Thomas and his vision for the youth of our diocese, young people will have the opportunity to continue going to the lodge for many, many years to come. For me, Legendary Lodge helped bring me into fellowship with Catholic peers, from which came a multitude of experiences. It was these relationships that prompted me to participate in Justice Outreach Project in Browning, CYC Board, and now attending Carroll College this fall, which is also a tribute to Bishop Thomas as he has encouraged all of his youth to attend our diocesan school. Youth ministry in the diocese stretches back to its founding. However, the history of successful diocesan-wide youth ministry goes back to the early 1970s. The first CYC Council was formed and CYC conventions were becoming an annual thing. However, it was Bishop Thomas's willingness to grow, expand the vision, and make the tough decisions that really opened up a future of leadership development, turning youth into missionary disciples. To quote Doug Tuke, the former director of the Office of Youth and Young Adult Ministry, "The success of youth ministry in the diocese was all started by a bishop with a vision and a willingness to take risks. The Holy Spirit did the rest." This is so true. If anyone has the gift of the Holy Spirit, it is our very own Bishop Thomas. As a youth in this diocese, I am beyond blessed. A fun fact about youth ministry here is that of any diocese in the United States, more diocesan youth ministry programs are based on Little Diocese of Helena than anywhere else. That is because of the leadership of our Good Shepherd. And I know that the man who ordained you, my Uncle Dutch Hunthausen, couldn't be more proud of the work you have done in this home diocese. I am so very lucky. We all are. Because of the vision of Bishop Thomas, I have come to know Christ and his mercy. Through Legendary Lodge, Justice Outreach Project, CYC Board, and CYC Convention, and now going to Carroll College this fall, I have and will continue to grow in our Catholic faith alongside the friends I have made thanks to that vision. On behalf of the youth of the Diocese of Helena, we thank you. You have given each of us the opportunity to grow in our faith. We know that you will continue to do so for the youth in the Diocese of Vegas. We will miss you dearly, and we thank you for leading and supporting the Montana youth. For you are our good shepherd. We know you will always hold a place for us in your heart, and likewise, we will have a place for you in ours. Thank you.